confidence will cushion the bumps of life.
It has officially been a year since I moved to Mumbai. There's something about finally living alone, making your own decisions, and living life freely. But somewhere along the way, while enjoying this newfound freedom, I lost sight of my end goal. I feel like I haven't grown creatively at all. I have been feeling lost, second guessing everything, and feeling unsure about my future. Well, it's time to make some changes. So, I'm gonna go back to where it all started. And if you're someone like me trying to find your spark again, this video is for you. One thing that my home offers me is routine. Here, I have to wake up early no matter what. Otherwise, you can guess what happens. Step 1, Journaling. Before this, I thought that journaling is the most boring thing that I could do with my time. But now, every morning when I wake up, the first thing I do is start writing in my journal. I write down anything and everything that comes to my mind. It feels therapeutic in a way. It helps me process what I am feeling. It acts as a space to brainstorm, explore new ideas, and find solutions to problems that might not appear otherwise. I spend at least 30 to 40 minutes journaling to kickstart my day. Step 2, Reconnecting with your creative space. Your creative space is the place where you get the most number of ideas effortlessly. Everyone has their own creative space, like the toilet seat or the terrace of their house. For me, it's a lake near my home where I used to visit every morning. This place is sacred for me because here ideas flow naturally. During my time here, I hate to have any kind of external distractions, so I never put on any music. It's just me, nature, and my creative energy. Reconnecting with this place has allowed my mind to wander, daydream, and deeply focus on internal ideas. Step 3, Remember why you started. As we make progress towards our goals, we often forget why we started in the first place. The reason why I started this journey was because of my love for cameras. Watching movies, works of different creators online, and recreating them with my own touch has always excited me. I bought the Sony A6700 2 months back, and since then, I haven't really gotten any time to explore my new camera. I hate to admit this, but I've been shooting all my projects on auto for a while now. And I guess it's time to shift to manual and understand the true potential of this camera. Every day, I spent at least an hour learning about the workings of my camera, and it kind of ignited a long lost spark in me. It made me realize that even though I've been feeling lost for quite a long time now, my passion is still out there waiting for me to reconnect with it. Step 4, Trying out fun creative things. As we grow up, we kind of just stop doing things just for fun. When I was a kid, I used to love making card castles, but one day I just stopped, thinking of it as uncool. Lately, I've been having that itch again, so I picked it up. It is important that you choose something that is completely unrelated. This can help you shift your focus from work to just enjoying fun activities and help you unwind without any pressure of creating. It's better than doom scrolling anyway. Step 5. Stop comparing. I feel like I've been overthinking content creation a lot because every time I post a video, I feel like I haven't done good enough. Living in Mumbai among other talented filmmakers and creators has been making me feel very insecure about my work. I constantly feel like I'm being judged and that I could do better. But that is not my life now, and I need to deal with it. I need to remind myself that I won't grow unless I keep practicing my craft, and that even the experts were once beginners. On our quest to achieve all our big goals, we forget to enjoy the journey. It's important to just pause, take breaks, and to reflect on how we reached where we are now. I read somewhere that our spark is not just something that stays with us constantly, it comes and goes from time to time. It is how we deal with it when we feel lost that determines how soon we can get back on track. By changing my environment and remembering why I started in the first place, I found my passion again. And I hope you find yours too. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.